I saw Trudy standing in a corner with our child, and I was wondering why she was staring at me, and then I reached over, and there was Trudy. And then she went, "Who's that?"
Sting is an extraordinarily successful British musician, real estate investor, philanthropist, and actor. He was the principal songwriter, lead singer, and bassist for the new wave rock band The Police from 1977 to 1984. He launched a solo career in 1985. He has included elements of rock, jazz, reggae, classical, new age, and world beat in his music. With The Police, Sting became one of the world's best-selling music artists. Solo and with The Police combined, he sold over 100 million records. In 2006, Paste ranked him 62nd of the 100 best living songwriters. He was 63rd on VH1's 100 Greatest Artists of Rock and 80th of Q Magazine's 100 Greatest Musical Stars of the 20th Century.
We both saw this woman and a child in the corner of the room. Then we found out it used to be a pub called the Three Ducks. And then when I sold the house, it kept being resold every few months.
If you enjoy these videos, please remember to hit the like button, as it does help us out a lot. And comment below who your favorite celebrity is that you'd love to see in an upcoming video. His full name is Gordon Matthew Thomas Sumner, CBE. He was born October 2nd, 1951 in Wallsend, Northumberland, England, making him age 68 at the time of this production. He stands at 6'3" or 1.91 meters. Sting played chess grandmaster Garry Kasparov in an exhibition match in 2000, along with 4 bandmates Dominic Miller, Jason Rebello, Chris Bodie, and Russ Irwin. Kasparov beat all 5 simultaneously within 50 minutes. In 1995, Sting gave evidence in court against his former accountant, Keith Moore, who had misappropriated £6 million, $7.6 million of his money. Moore was jailed for 6 years. Sting used to run 5 miles a day and performed aerobics. He's also participated in running races at Parliament Hill and charity runs. Around 1990, Danny Paradise introduced him to yoga, and he began practicing Ashtanga Vinyasa yoga series, though he now practices Tantra and Jivamukti yoga as well. In 2008, he was reported to practice Maharishi Mahesh Yogi's transcendental meditation technique. Sting is a devoted dog lover. He has several dogs in his house, every day accompanied by his favorite pets. Walking on a tightrope has become one of his latest hobbies. Sting supports his hometown Premier League football club, Newcastle United. In 2011, interviewed in Time, Sting said that he was agnostic and that the certainties of religious faith were dangerous. Sting married actress Frances Tomelty on May 1, 1976. Before they divorced in 1984, they had 2 children, Joseph, born November 23, 1976, and Fuchsia Catherine, born April 17, 1982. In 1982, after the birth of his second child, he separated from Tomelty and began living with actress and film producer Trudy Styler. The couple married at Camden Registry Office on August 20th, 1992, and had their wedding blessed 2 days later in the 20th Century Parish Church of St. Andrew at Great Dunford, Wiltshire, southwest England. Sting and Styler have 4 children: Bridget Michael, Mickey, born January 19, 1984, Jake, born May 24, 1985, Elliot Pauline, nicknamed Coco, born July 30, 1990, and Giacomo Luke, born December 17, 1995. Coco is a singer who now goes by the name Elliot Sumner and was the founder and lead singer of the group I Blame Coco.
I liked the Ghosts. I enjoyed their company, but I was very skeptical about it. But
did you talk to the Ghosts?
No, I was too scared.
Sting attended Northern Counties College of Education from 1971 to 1974. After school, he qualified to be a teacher and subsequently landed a job at St. Paul's Middle School in Cramlington, where he would stay for 2 years. His first music jobs were in local clubs, playing in jazz bands, wherever he could get a job. His nickname, Sting, came after he performed wearing a black and yellow striped sweater that the band leader stated made him look like a wasp. In 1977, after a move to London, he joined up with the band The Police. Their self-titled debut album sold 8 million copies in the United States alone. Between 1978 and 1983, the group released 5 albums and won 6 Grammy Awards. To date, the Police have sold over 50 million albums worldwide. In 1982, Sting released his first solo single entitled Spread a Little Happiness. In total, he's received 16 Grammy Awards for his work and has been inducted into both the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and the Songwriters Hall of Fame. Sting's classic ballad, Every Breath You Take, from 1983, about an unhealthy obsession with a lost love, is one of the top 10 most profitable songs of all time in terms of royalties. After being one of the biggest hits of 1983, the song received a huge reboot in popularity in 1997 when the rapper Puff Daddy released his cover tribute to the late rapper Notorious B.I.G., I'll Be Missing You. Diddy's version would go on to win a Grammy and become one of the best-selling singles of all time, with 7 million copies sold worldwide. In 2010, Sting's former business manager claimed that this song is responsible for more than 1/4 of the singer's lifetime publishing income, and today still produces $2,000 a day, $730,000 per year in royalty income for Sting. Songwriting for Every Breath You Take is credited 100% to Sting, aka Gordon Sumner. When Diddy produced his version, he forgot to ask for permission first, which allowed Sting to demand and receive an unheard of 100% of the remix's publishing royalties. The standard would have been 25 to 50%.
I played Vegas many hundreds of times, but I've never had my own room before. This will be my own room. The only limit is my imagination, so I'm going to have a different gown every song.
Sting's net worth is $400 million. Sting moved to Galway, Ireland in 1980 to take advantage of lower tax rates. In 2008, Sting bought 2 apartments in one of New York City's most exclusive buildings, 15 Central Park West. He knocked down a wall to make one huge apartment. In 2018, he sold the unit for $50 million. Soon after the sale, he bought a $50 million unit in a nearby building, 220 Central Park West. He owns a lake house and its 60-acre estate near Salisbury, Wiltshire, in the UK. He also owns a cottage in the Lake District in northwest England. A beach house in Malibu, the Villa Il Palagio estate in Rignano Solarano, Tuscany, and 2 homes in London. In Sting's car collection, you're likely to find a 1988 Porsche 911 Carrera, a Jaguar F-Type, a Land Rover Defender, a BMW 645 Coupe, and a Toyota Prius.